Okay, hi, Chanukah Sameach, everybody. Okay, we're going to get started in just a second. I'm getting all my logistics set up. Okay, people are coming on board. And
Hi, Rabbi.
hi, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
Okay,
I hope I don't put the house on fire.
okay, a crowd is growing very nicely. Ah, Yuri. Hi, haven't seen you. I'm glad to see. And I
Likewise,
see
thank you.
Barbara's there. Very nice. Haven't seen you in a long time, Barbara. Okay. Okay. It's my great experiment. I'm trying this. I'm operating from my main computer. I've got the iPad up for the music in the background, if I can get it to work right. And okay. And another one for the camera. So we're going to get started in just a few minutes. Okay, very good. Numbers are growing. Okay.
Hi, Rabbi, and everyone.
Hi.
Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah.
It's all last night.
Rabbi,
Oh, yeah, hey.
I'm going to try to connect on Zoom, but I'm not sure how well it's going to work.
Oh, give it a try. Yeah. There we go. Yoni is on. Okay. Okay. All right. We're going to start. I'm going to try to get some music in the background for us. Give me a second. And let's see if I can get this to work. And you should be able to still see me. Okay. Here we go. Hi, Oprah's here with me.
Hi, Chag Sameach.
Happy Chanukah.
Happy Chanukah.
Okay. And we're going to see. I'm going to play in the background music a few Hanukkah songs. And then I'm going to move to my main computer where I have other Hanukkah entertainment under better control. So let's see if I can get this. Let's see if I got it. Yeah. Here we go. Hanukkah blessings. See if you can hear it. Okay. My music is not coming out loud the way I wanted it to. So we're just going to cancel that. All right. Let's all join in together the blessings. We have two blessings tonight. The first one for lighting the candles, and the second one for the miracle of Chanukah. So we take, since they're all lit, we're going to go from the left candle over to the right. We've filled in from the right to the left, adding for each day, and then candles, lighting candles the opposite direction. So let's join in together. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu להדליק נר של חנוכה. ברוך אתה אלוהינו מלך העולם שעשה ניסים לאבותינו בימים ההם No good. Praise to God and bless God for the miracles that have happened in the past, Bazman Hazeh, down to our time.
Okay.
O Sur Yeshuati, Misham Toda Nizabeah, Ikon Beit Tefilati, Misham Toda Nizabeah, Lefahim Be'ah, Litzam Labeah, Ozeg Mor Beshir Mizmor, Chanukah Tamizbeah, Ozeg Mor Beshir Mizmor, Chanukah Tamizbeah. Okay, and now I'm going to go my other screen. Going to keep the camera on. I'm going to keep the camera on the candles for a while.
Right. Left. Okay, follow the leader, okay?
Now, if you want to see what's going on, you gotta come this way.
Go back.
Go on the other side. Bring that chair.
Marcelo?
Yes.
All right. So now, good. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
but it says you're muted.
Okay, gang. If you can all hear me, see who's on board with us. Rachel, Marcelo, Judy. Okay, Judy, were you able to get on Zoom? Can you see it on Zoom?
I can.
Okay, good. I hear you here on the phone. Okay,
Can you hear us,
Barbara, I
Rabbi?
know Carmen is with Barbara.
Can you hear
Rosa,
us?
Danielle, Jeff.
Rabbi, can you hear us?
Kate. Happy to see all of you
He can't
here.
hear me.
And now we're going to go. I put the spotlight on this. I'm going to put me back in here so you see who I am. Okay, now you know who I am.
Rabbi, can you hear us?
Yeah, I do now.
Okay, good. Because it shows
Okay.
you're muted.
Yeah, nice. I moved one spot to the other. Okay, we're going to go to the share screen and have some Hanukkah fun. Okay, and brought to you, here you go, Hollywood Temple Bethel. I put it up front, right there for us all.
It's on,
And
it's on Crescent Heights.
Don't
Don't it?
that's it. So
No, where this is.
let's see, we are
Oh,
here.
Yeah, the temple.
We are here. Okay. So I had this lovely mouse Sur. I was trying to get it to play in the background. From there, I couldn't, but I'll give it to you here. And you can sing along.
You gotta sing the
Visham Torah no
Mizmor Chanukah Hamizbeach Azegmor Bashir Mizmor Chanukah Hamizbeach.
Yeah.
Now for extra points, who knows the second verse of Ma'os Sur? The second verse. This is the first verse is Ma'os Sur. Second verse is Yevanim Yikbetzu Alai. The Greeks attacked us and impurified all the oils, right? That's the second. What's the rest of Ma'os Sur about? Anybody know?
Yeah.
Quiz question. The rest of Ma'os Sur is a song of Jewish history, how there are tyrants that oppress us and we were able to rise up by God's help. And the very last one, and this is how we know approximately when Ma'os Sur is written, the very last stanza is Hegemon Adamon, the red-haired leader. So there have been scholars who said the red-haired leader is Friedrich Barbarossa, the German king, Frederick Barbarossa the Redbeard, who was one of the leaders of the Crusades. And so we'll make it through the Crusades also. That's the story in the behind Ma'os Sur. So it is not just Hanukkah. Hanukkah is merely the first theme. It goes all the way through history. Next one for us is a classic song that's sung in traditional homes. Hanerot Halalu.
Hanerot halalu anu madlikim, hanerot halalu anu madlikim, על הניסים ועל הנפלאות ועל התשועות ועל המלחמות
Anerot Halala, these candles are for the miracles and wonders that we have seen this season, right? It's based on the season. Now, you may have noticed the two guys on the camel
Bing Crosby.
are on the road to Morocco.
Yeah.
And Morocco and Israel signed the peace treaty. I said there's the miracles in those days and in our days. Although Morocco's had relationships with Israel, Israel's been flying back and forth to Morocco. It's merely putting the cherry on top of the frosting on the cake. But still, symbolism is valuable. So in honor of that, Bing Crosby and Bob.
There we go again, Junior. We're off on the road to Morocco. This taxi is tough on the spine. Beats the bus, huh, Junior? Beats me. Where we're going, why we're going, how can we be sure? I'll lay you 8 to 5 that we meet Dorothy Lamour. Off on the road to Morocco. Hang on till the end of the line. I hear this country's where they do the dance of the 7 bells. We tell you more, but we would have the censor on our tails. We certainly do get around. Like Webster's dictionary, we're Morocco bound. We're off on the road to Morocco. Look out, well, clear the way, 'cause here we come. The men eat fire, sleep on nails, and saw their wives in half. It seems to me there should be easier ways to get a laugh. We're off on the road to Morocco, and somewhere I feel kind of numb. For any villains we may meet, we haven't any fears. Paramount will protect us 'cause we're signed for 5 more years. We certainly do get around. Like a complete set of Shakespeare that you buy at the corner drugstore for $1.98. We're Morocco bound. Or like a volume of Omar Khayyam that you buy at a department store at Christmas time for your cousin Julia. We're Morocco bound.
Okay, and now Hanukkah, like a lot of Jewish holidays, is a happy holiday, right? You know the old Jewish story. How do you define a Jewish holiday? They beat us up, we beat back, we survived, let's eat. All right, that's an old line. So humor, it was always the best weapon Jews had. And when times were good, we could use humor then to actually enjoy things, not only to defend ourselves with. And so I'm going to put on this from Elon Gold, very popular, heavily Jewish, traditionally Jewish comedian, who's going to give us a lesson on the Hanukkah bush, why Jews are better off without Christmas trees. And in the meantime, I'm going to step out for a second, turn off the camera on my camera, because it's going to burn my cell phone out. So I'm going to put that one on.
I actually like Christmas. I love the music, the lights, the decorations. I love going to my friend's house. He has a beautiful Christmas tree, but I do not have Christmas tree envy. I don't. Who wants to schlep a tree from the woods or even a store and like tie it to the roof of your car and bring it into the house with the schmutz? I don't need that. Look at how beautiful a tree looks. But here's the main reason why I'm so happy that Christmas trees aren't part of our traditions and our holidays. If it were, there would be 1,000 rules and regulations regarding the tree. There would be a tractate of Talmud, Masechet Ha'etz, and it would just be chapters and chapters of rabbis arguing about how you shecht the tree, where to shecht it, when to shecht it, if it has a blemish, can you even shecht it at all? What kind of tree must it be? Well, it cannot bear fruit because that would be destroying future food, but it must emit sap. You have to see a droplet of sap, a kazayit of sap. Because to show it's a living tree, you can't cut down a tree that's already dead. You got to kill it yourself in the most humane way possible. Can a goy cut down the tree for you? Is it mavushal, not mavushal? Big machloket, big disagreement. When you're bringing the tree, thank you, there's more. When you're bringing the tree into the house, do you make the bracha before you enter the doorway? Hillel says once your left foot is inside the foyer, it's too late. Shammai says no, as long as both feet aren't in the house. And they both agree it may be too late to make the bracha on entering, but it's never too late to make the bracha on mounting. When you mount the tree, and when you're standing the tree up, you should have in mind all the fallen trees that were killed to make paper and furniture. And when decorating the tree, and this is crucial, you must string the lights right to left, but light them left to right. And if, God forbid, if one of the bulbs is out, the whole string's no good. Each bulb represents Klal Yisrael. And if one of our lights are out, we're all out. Some say as long as it's dim, if the light bulb is dim, if you read the Rashi, he says the word dim includes a flicker. If it's a flickering, then there's still some life in the light. It's a flicker. And once the tree is lit, you cannot derive any benefit from the light of the tree. If you want to read, you have to put a lamp next to it. If the lamp goes out, throw the book away, run out of the room. Don't derive any benefit from the smell either. Be with your nose closed and breathe through your mouth. And chas v'shalom, should a stem break off, the whole tree is garbage. But you can't just throw it out. You got to chop it down, save it for next year's chach on Sukkot. Thank you so much. Stand with us. I got to go.
Okay. So that's a little bit of Purim spiel humor, actually.
Yes.
More appropriate for Purim, where we pretended to all the ignoramuses pretended to act like scholarly rabbis and make fake scholarly discussions. So this is in that same category, that same pattern. All right, a little bit of humor Friday. Let's see what's next. Classical Hanukkah song, and you can all join in. This one, O Hanukkah, O Hanukkah. You all know this.
Oh Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora. Gather round the table, we'll give you a treat. Sit all in it to play with and lot guests to eat. And while we are playing, the candles are burning low. One for each night they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. One for each night they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. Oh Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora. Gather round the table, we'll give you a treat. Sit both in it to play with and lock kiss to eat. And while we are playing, the candles are burning low. One for each night they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. Oh Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora. Gather round the table, we'll give you a treat. Sit bold in it to play with and like is to eat. And while we are playing, the candles are burning low. One for each night they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. One for each night they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. One for each night they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago.
Okay, some of you may have trouble watching this on Facebook or YouTube. Turns out this one has a copyright protection, so I may have to drop it from our list. But this one, Ocho Candelicos, a popular Ladino melody, 8 candles. Uno, dos, tres candelicos, para ti, for you and me. Okay, good. So that's classic Ladino. And here's another one, which has become, they're going to run up with a few American classics, serious and spoof of Hanukkah songs. This one, Peter, Paul, and Mary. Peter, Paul, and Mary, you remember them. So Peter Yarrow wrote this one, Light One Candle for the Maccabee Children. And here I got the three of them singing it. And it's a recording of somebody's performance. So I'm hoping that that's not copyrighted, doesn't show it.
That answers some of those painful questions. It says, light one candle.
It says no, so I hope it's right.
Candle on a menorah. The Jewish holiday of Chanukah. Light a candle for decency. Light a candle for hope. Light a universal candle for peace. Light one candle for the Maccabee children, with thanks to their light it didn't die. And light one candle for the pain they endured when their right to exist was denied. Light one candle for the terrible sacrifice justice and freedom demand. But light one candle for the wisdom to know when the peacemaker's time is at hand. Don't let the light go out, it's lasted for so many years. Don't let the light go out, let it shine through our love and our tears. Don't let the light go out, it's lasted for so many years. Don't let the light go out, let it shine through our love and our tears. Light one one candle for the strength that we need to never become our own foe. And light one candle for those who are suffering, pain we learned so long ago. Light one candle for all we believe in, let anger not tear us apart. And light one candle to bind us together with pieces of song in our heart. Don't let the light go out, it's lasted for so many years. Don't let the light go out, let it shine through our love and our tears. Don't let the light go out, it's lasted for so many years. Don't let the light go out, let it shine through our love and our tears. And what is the memory that's valued so highly that we keep it alive in that flame? What's the commitment to those who have died when we cry out they've not died in vain? We have come this far, always believing that justice will somehow prevail. And this is the burden, this is the promise, and this is why we will not fail. Don't let the light go out, it's lasting for so many years. Don't let the light go out, let it shine through our love and our tears. Don't let the light go out, it's lasting for so many years. Don't let the light go out, let it shine through our love and our tears. Don't let the light go out, don't let the light go out, don't let the light go out.
Now this one, very, very, very Los Angeles type song from Tom Lehrer.
Oh.
Here we go.
I'm spending Hanukkah in Santa Monica, wearing sandals, lighting candles by the sea. I spent Shavuos in East St. Louis, a charming spot, but clearly not the spot for me. Those eastern winters, I can't endure 'em, so every year I pack my gear and come out here till Purim. Rosh Hashanah I spend in Arizona, and Yom Kippur way down in Mississippi. But in December there's just one place for me. Amid the California flora, I'll be lighting my menorah like a baby in his cradle. I'll be playing with my dreidel, spending Hanukkah in Santa Monica by the sea. I'm spending Hanukkah in Santa Monica, wearing sandals, lighting candles by the sea. I spent Shavuos in East St. Louis, a charming spot, but clearly not the spot for me. Those eastern winters, I can't endure 'em, so every year I pack my gear and come out here till Purim. Rosh Hashanah I spend in Arizona, and Yom Kippur way down in Mississippi. But in December there's just one place for me. Amid the California flora, I'll be lighting my menorah like a baby in his cradle. I'll be playing with my dreidel. Here's the Judas Maccabeus. Boy, if he could only see us spending Hanukkah in Santa Monica by the sea.
Okay. And now there's another one that's become
All right,
a
everybody.
big favorite. Adam Sandler every few years comes out with a list of who's Jewish.
Yeah.
And I ask myself, well, who cares who's Jewish? And the answer is that we Jews are very insecure.
Yeah.
We're never sure who's really with us, and we're never sure if people really appreciate us. And so when Adam Sandler comes by and says, this guy's Jewish, this guy's Jewish, this guy's Jewish, we feel validated. That's our Jewish insecurity, right? One day, we won't care who's Jewish. We'll be very secure. For now, let's be happy that we know who's Jewish. Barbara, I see Jenny's joined you, Barbara. Good. Hey. All right. So no, he mentioned about not having the reindeer with the red nose or the talks. That story about Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is a Jewish songwriter's story, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And there's some people who claim that when he wrote it, Rudolph is the Jewish reindeer. Well, the others have good, Donner and Blitzen, they have good Teutonic names. Rudolph's also a Central European name, but not one of those names. And Rudy Rudolph. And he's got a red nose because he's a socialist or a communist, and he's the one who lights up the way for the others.
Jews were always.
That's it. So that's the story, supposedly.
Trotsky was a Jew. That's right.
That's right. That's right. So now we come to modern versions of the Hanukkah story, retold through the lens of popular music and popular movies. If you don't know it
סוף 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 סביבון סביבון חנוכה חתור סביבון חג שמחה נס גדול הישן סוף סוף סביבון סביבון חג שמחה נס גדול הישן סוף סוף סביבון סביבון ישועתי לך נאה לשבח תיקון בית תפילתי ושם תודה נזבח מעשר ישועתי לך נאה לשבח Rock of ages praise your saving power Furious they sailed but your armor veiled us and your word broke the sword when our own strength failed us yes your word broke the sword when our own strength failed us Rock of ages let our song praise your saving power Lord God Lord God, Sufganya. Happy Hanukkah, 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 Lord God, Sufganya. Al hanisim ve'al hapurkan ve'al hagivuron ve'al hashemot ve'al hamilchamot she'asita la'avoteinu bayamim hahem bazman hazeh she'echeyanu ve'kimanu ve'higiyanu lazman hazeh zman hazeh
That's an appropriate metaphor. The Star Wars, this little tiny people fight back the evil empire, and then 2,000 years later, destroyed by an evil empire, come back once again, overcoming all evil. So very appropriate metaphor. The next one also is a good metaphor because it's written by a band whose theme was that of the misfit and the outcast character becoming very successful on behalf of all the outcasts and misfits. Oh, you recognize it from the movie and the songs.
Is this the eighth night?
Right from Queen.
We light with family. Recall with great pride our escape from great tyranny. Kindle the lights, remember the Maccabees. How did those 5 boys lead us to victory? They stood up against mighty foes with their oil running low. Now we sing the lights glow. Maosur Yeshuati. Judah, our faith was banned. Evil Antiochus said no more Torah could be read. Judah, Mattathias' son, you would not throw our heritage away. I spun the gimel, now I've got a lot of gals. Sivivon, will you spin this great dreidel? Chanukah lighting, presents are delighting me. Chanukah, Sivivon. I light the candles with people who love me. He lights the candles with his whole family, sharing the joy of a proud history. Sevivon, sof, more sufganiyot. More latkes, no, please more sufganiyot. Sevivon, more latkes, please more sufganiyot. Sevivon, more latkes, please more sufganiyot. Sevivon, more sufganiyot. Spinnings, more sufganiyot. Lo, Abba Ima, Abba more sufganiyot. We fry our food as we celebrate the Maccabees. We're free. Maccabees know what really matters. Thanks to God, our people are free.
Oh yeah.
We've got another one, Ariana Grande, Chanukah, you can see. Okay, the next one that I wanted to put up, but I'm going to hold off, is this one. Hold on. This is the 8th night. We like. So I'll show you what I have, but we're not going to actually play it because I want to make sure I don't have any copies. This is a new release from Disney. So, and probably got too Disney content. Oh, no. Okay. So I'll tell you about it and you can find it on your own. It's Puppy for Hanukkah. It's from one of the actors in Hamilton, the Broadway show Hamilton, David Diggs, who's mixed African-American Jewish. And so he's got a mixed cast of youngsters singing the song where a child wants his Hanukkah gift and he wants a puppy. And then every day gets something, but not a puppy. And finally, on the 8th day, he gets a puppy. So look up, you can do it on YouTube on your own. I won't get into any problems about copyright with this one. A Puppy for Hanukkah. Lovely little song. Of course, Hanukkah is more than just puppies, more than just gifts, but for kids, it's a big thing. I did learn one thing very interesting that I had not known before. One explanation for the origin of Hanukkah geld is that originally Hanukkah geld was money given to the children, not chocolate candies, but actual money given to the children with the intention that they should then go and take the money and give it to tzedakah, to teach the child the importance of tzedakah. That makes Hanukkah geld a very beautiful story. Giving gifts 8 nights is good. That's because of our neighbors who get their gifts one night under the Christmas tree. We wanted to outdo them. That's how we end up with 8 nights of gifts. That's Jewish insecurity, right? Okay. So now we're going to wrap up with just some good old-fashioned Freilach music, happiness music for Hanukkah. Shalom Lemmer. The Moshe Oisher.
Drittlitz im Gruten. Gib de Woche Chanukah ist als bei mir geruten. Heit jeder dum Drittlitz im Gruten. Gib de Woche Chanukah ist als bei mir geruten. Wer hat sich auf dem gerecht, als ein Stück Brettel echt, lai, 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 lai. Oh, brennen wir doch durch ins Lang, in Palachten in der Gang, lai, 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 lai. Bring auf viele Sonne mit, schräg sie Gott noch struf, sei nicht, lai, 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 lai. Bring mir Brot, bring mir Wein, will mir alle freilich sein, lai, 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 lai. Drittel, wenn es Zigaretten, Drittlitz im Gruten. Gib die Woche Chanukah ist als bei mir geruten. Heit jeder dum Drittlitz im Gruten. Gib die Woche Chanukah ist als bei mir geruten.
Okay, so I have Freilach, right? Even if you don't know the Yiddish that well, you can do I did, that doesn't need translation. All right, good old fashioned, it's classic Jewish Freilach music, happiness music, right? Freilach Tanz. All right, Barbara, verstehst du Yiddish?
Sicher verstehe ich Jiddisch.
Ah.
Schreib und ich lerne Jiddisch.
All right. I wish everybody a wonderful and happy Hanukkah. Let's get the whole, I'm going to try to get the gallery view. Let's see so we can see everybody. Hold on. Gallery view. All right, now we can see everybody. Judy, I like that you were able to keep the Hanukkah menorah lit for us. I thank you. And to everybody.
You're welcome.
There. Okay, yours is up and lit, Danielle. All right. So, I'm glad that you all joined us. Felt good. That was the whole point of this. And some people came on Facebook also, and YouTube, so they found it as well. And Shabbat morning, this Shabbat, regular Shabbat, for a change, and our topic, we want to go into the great Jewish thinkers. And I said we'll talk about Jewish women. We did one 2 weeks ago. Yeah. And this time it will be about one of my wonderful teachers of Bible, Nahama Leibovich. I'll talk about her. Next week, about the one Jew who single-handedly changed the course of all Western civilization for the past 2,000 years. And I don't mean Jesus, who was born December 25th. I don't mean that. I mean the other Jew.
Oh, yeah, Yosel.
Which one? Not
Yosel.
Yezel. Not Yezel. Shaul.
That's right.
Shaul. Paul. Okay, so that might be my discussion. All right, to everybody, a happy and wonderful Hanukkah. We're going back to the regular login, so please check your mails. I sent out the email with it. Maybe I'll send another reminder just so we have the right login for everybody. Okay, take care, and happy Hanukkah for the rest of the 23 hours that it's going.